Dillon Gabriel just entered the portal
Yeah,
from Oklahoma.
that's
I like him.
He would be a 6th-year senior. I know him because I covered
Yeah.
UCF for a while. Great guy.
Yeah.
Incredibly intelligent. And as a
Yeah.
6th-year, he's pretty good. That drive he had against Texas this year.
Yeah.
I mean, he'd been like beaten up on, he's just killed all the other teams. Well, he went and beat Texas. So I think that kind of puts it together. And a lot of Oklahoma fans are mad they weren't making Oklahoma's roster is nowhere near playoff. It's just not.
No.
Oklahoma fans are a lot like Ohio State fans, some other fans, not very realistic. They don't have the depth anywhere near that what they need. Gabriel helped them get over the top quite a few times. And Miami could do a hell of a lot worse than Dillon Gabriel. He would come in and throw for 3,000 yards.
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
And you know what's funny? He was never a runner. And this past year for Oklahoma,
he ran a lot.
Which is, I mean, he's like, I'm 5'10" and I'm definitely overweight, but like, he ain't a big guy. He went in there and took on. I'm like, yeah, it may not be the best decision for you, but he is not a guy that was afraid to go on 3rd and 2, put the hat down and try to gain an extra half yard to get the first down and get the sticks moving. So I respect that.
By the way, I want your take on this one because I talked about Dante Moore in an episode last week. I don't think you and I talked about him. Obviously, he's completely different from the other targets because he's just 1 year out of high school, probably started too many games as a true freshman at UCLA. I think he could have used more development. So Dante Moore's one of the top recruited. He was in the same class as Arch Manning, but I thought he was better than Arch in high school. If we're being honest here, Dante Moore, I thought was incredible. He's in the transfer portal now from UCLA. It's different because this is a guy who'd be with your program for the next 3 or 4 years. Do you think Miami should make a run at Moore?
Several points. Number one, he was the best player in the country in that class.
Yeah.
Arch Manning wasn't anywhere near as good as him.
Nope.
I saw Dante play down near Miami at the battle tournament. Got to know him a little. Then I saw him out in LA at the Elite 11 finals. Note the hat. He won what like John Garcia and I thought the number one player in the country at that event in front of everybody. He was money. And he was recruited heavily by Miami. He'd visited, etc. I mean, he fits any offense. He'll run a little bit, but even Dante told me, I'm a pocket guy. I'm not the greatest athlete, but I'll run when I need. He's just so darn accurate. Doesn't really matter. Now, first year, teams throwing a lot of different things at him. It's different at the college level, and he had some struggles, especially that Utah game. I think first play of the game that he threw a pass and went the other direction. Kind of cost him the game, but he's an NFL player. He's an NFL player, and he's a great dude. 4.0 GPA. He's the kind of guy you want on your roster. If Miami didn't get, let's say, Will Rogers or whatever, and again, I don't know beyond Cam Ward who everybody wants, you could make the argument that Dante is the most important guy in the portal because of his long-term trajectory, and you would get him for multiple years. He would not be eligible, no matter what he did this next season, to turn pro because you got to be 3 years removed from high school.
Right.
And after next year, he'd only be 2. So you get 2 years minimum.